for this featherweight fight. 23-year-old Rodriguez, 25-year-old Andre Touchy Fili. Fili will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get our pay-per-view underway, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas for UFC 197, Jones versus St. Preux. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Andre Touchy Fili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, by way of Parral, Chihuahua, Mexico, presenting the Latin America Tough Season featherweight winner, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, our referee, for our first fight here live on pay-per-view. Vanessa, Chrissy, Brittany, Ariani, Fili, Rodriguez. Here we go.
Yair opened up with a lightning fast right leg kick and immediately starts switching stances and opening up the possibility of those wild kicks. And Andre Fili does not want to get into a kicking contest with Yair Rodriguez.
Rodriguez in the dark trunks with the spin.
And there's a spinning back kick to the body. And if Fili stands on the outside like this in kicking range, that's what he wants to do. And that's where Andre shines. Very fast, quick combinations. They just collided and he got kicked low.
Fili in the white trunks.
Whoa, whoa. You got to be careful with Yair Rodriguez. You just can't stand in kicking range with him.
Got clipped.
That's it, but that's what he wants. That's what Fili wants, and that's where he can shine. He's got to close the distance, jam up those kicks, and land punches. And for Yair, more of this, more footwork, more side-to-side movement. There's a good kick to the body.
Leg,
takes him down.
Done. Took him down hard. Rodriguez, a black belt in Taekwondo, whose wrestling base continues to improve.
But Fili's no joke off his back, Mike. He's very aggressive off his back and very good defensively. Very hard to get anything off on him. Oh, he got hammered there, though.
Big shots.
Huge shots from Yair Rodriguez. Oh, big axe kick from the bottom. Fili caught him with that up kick. Well, it was really up kick. It was more like an axe kick from the bottom. Now Fili trying to hip out and move to the back. Oh, Fili's in trouble. His leg's in trouble. Yair almost went for, looked like an inverted heel hook there. Excuse me, inside heel hook. And now Yair on top. He's not really in half guard here because his leg's not tied up. He's just pressuring on the left leg of Andre Fili.
Rodriguez living in Chicago, training there pretty much full time. At one point, he may still be living in Izzy Martinez's basement, posturing up, looking to throw down a hammer fist or two.
And he chose to slide through to control Andre Fili.
Yep.
He took half guard here.
Rodriguez's jiu-jitsu is very offensive and creative, much like his striking. 3-0 in his UFC career.
Fili's corner calling for him to hook that left arm. They want an overhook on the arm of Yair Rodriguez because here comes the hammer fist because he didn't control it.
So far, Fili doing a nice job defensively.
But Yair is advancing, Mike. He's sliding that knee up higher and higher. And the right leg, again, is not really tied up. If he kicks his leg right and around in a clockwise way, well, now he's more in a traditional half guard. But there he goes, into side control, exactly what I thought.
Quick
And slide his hip
scramble there.
over. Yeah, because it wasn't being controlled. The half guard wasn't locked in. And Andre Fili was just relaxing with that leg in that position and not thinking about the possibility of Yair advancing.
Got some time to work too, Joe. 1:20 on the clock here in round 1. Gonna pressure him. Look to finish this fight early.
Yair tying up the left arm of Andre Fili, and he may look to step over with the left leg and move to a mounted crucifix. Good explosion there from the bottom by Andre. Andre's got to get back up to his feet. Nice leg kick there by Rodriguez.
+7 total strikes for the Latin American Ultimate Fighter winner.
And Andre's
And he's
back
up.
up to his feet now.
45 seconds.
Now Andre's got to close this distance, and Yair's got to do more of that. Beautiful
That was
leg
awesome.
kick by Yair.
Yep.
The more Yair can keep it like this in this distance, this is his world, man. So Andre, he's got to be urgent. He's got to be urgent, and he's got to close that distance. Good exchange here. Whoa, very nice
Got him.
left hand by Andre Fili. But
Andre
he
Fili.
can't enjoy his work. He's got to just keep attacking. Because he's lost this round in a big way so far.
And he's got some big, heavy breathing going on too. Carried Rodriguez for the majority of the round, but he gets his own takedown late.
Briefly.
Respira, respira, Yair, respira.
Breathe, breathe.
First, you talk first, coach.
That's a very good round. Remember, mix up your basics and then your fancy and then your basics. Coming too fancy, he's going to catch you on the way in. Clear? Other than that, keep doing what you're doing. Good takedowns. I like that a lot.
Ahí está. Básicos, básicos.
Basics, basics.
And here we see a nasty body kick from Yair Rodriguez. Actually, he just caught him off the elbow here. Here's a hammer fist. There's a knee to the body, but he fell down in the process.
The beautiful Ariani. UFC 197, the return of John Jones. Interim light heavyweight title later tonight. Flyweight title in our co-headliner, round 2. In our first fight of the night, Fili comes out very aggressively.
Yair just tried to hit him with a back fist. Whoa, and there's that jumping round kick. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, Fili had his moment there, but couldn't capitalize on that scramble. But Yair leaves openings for these scrambles because he's so wild. He's one of the best examples of a high-level Taekwondo guy with a lot of other mixed martial arts skills and how effective that could be. And Fili catches him with a hard leg kick on the ground.
Joey's matching his pace.
Well, certainly in this round he is, and he's on top of him. And he's got to fight like that. See that step back? I wouldn't recommend that. The step back is where it all goes bad. And for Yair, it's perfect. See, because Fili, like you can see when Fili throws, look at that, Yair with a takedown, beautifully timed. And Andre, again, on his back here with Yair on top of him. And he's got to be active here off of his back. He's trying. At the very least, he's got to hang on and hope for a stand-up. And Dan just warned him, he might want to just clamp down on his head and hold him in place and keep anything from happening here so he's forced to be stood up again. Like this. That might be the move for him. And for Yair, the move is to get out of this. I mean, Andre's gone to a body triangle briefly.
Hammer fist.
And Yair steps away.
Woo! Spin and a miss.
Again, he's just barely missing with those wheel kicks. Beautiful leg kick.
constantly attacking. Danny Castile, Justin Buchholz, the head coach of Team Alpha Male. Danny, the wrestling coach.
Nice jab by Yair Rodriguez. Yair's just so oh, round kick, he got him, it's it.
Just like that, it is all over.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It's what we were talking about, the creativity, the dexterity, his ability to do things that you just don't see coming like that. Jumping roundhouse kick to the face.
One of the most spectacular knockouts in UFC history.
This kid is for real, and he's only 23 years old. I mean, what we're seeing tonight is a better Yair Rodriguez than we've seen in the octagon before. The next time we see him, he'll be even better still. This kid is a phenomenal talent and so unique in that ability. It's like we were saying, you could say he's Pettis-like, right? But Pettis doesn't take that many chances. This kid's, I mean, it's all craziness. It's all wheel kicks and side kicks, and it's coming out of nowhere. This kid takes creativity and just explosive, unpredictable techniques to a totally new level. And look at this. And there was a punch here, but let's take a look at this flying roundhouse kick that lands. Here it is, right here, watch this. He lifts up the right leg, boom, and the left goes perfect, right to the jaw, shin to the chin. And just the way he does it, you don't know it's coming. You think it's a right kick. And in midair, he switches them and just perfectly placed. Phenomenal.
Yair Rodriguez by knockout. Time for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Yair